Hello. All right, guys. We're gonna try to play a little bit more. Yeah, it got a little late last night, but I'm really trying to at least get to the Elite Four. Um, so here we go. We're gonna start playing right now. All right. My live chat needs to be updated, so give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. All right. So, like I said, we're going to walk through this mountain. And we're pretty healthy, so we should be good. So I know it's kind of hard to uh, walk through the mountain without flash, but if you've done it a few times, you kind of memorize um, what what to do. So there's a fight here. I'm gonna fight this trainer. There's a few fights. I think there's like 5 or 6 fights. You can't really avoid them, unfortunately, but they're pretty easy. They're either gonna be a rock Pokemon or you could use Thrash. Like I could have used Thrash right now, but just to be safe, I was using Water Gun. Oh, alright. I think we still have a Super Potion anyways. So my son is sleeping, but if he wakes up, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go get him and end the live stream. There's another fight coming up. Alright, this guy has one Pokemon. I'm gonna see if I can use Thrash. Well, Slowpoke, I could use the Thunderbolt, actually. Thunderbolt would be better against Slowpoke. Let me heal up if I can. We don't want to get knocked out in the cave. Alright, there's another fight coming up. Some people use Repel in this mountain. It's okay. I don't think it's like a big deal. There's another fight up here. Just two Pokemon. I wish I could use the game audio, but it's I think that's why my mic was messed up because it was trying to output like two audios or something. I had to go up. Another fight. Let me check the live stream because it kind of looks like it's not working. Alright, let's go. So he has two Pokemon. Charmander. Oh, I'm just gonna use Water Gun on him. I should have used Thunderbolt on that first Slowpoke, but what? Water Gun didn't totally knock him out. Alright. Cubone. I'm gonna try Thrash on this guy because earlier, yeah. Earlier, Water Gun didn't really knock him out. Alright. I think we have two more floors to walk through. We do still have a potion. I think it's a max potion. There's a fight here. I think he's a rock gym trainer. Yeah. Alright. On to Onyx. Sorry if I sound sleepy, guys. I did just wake up and I was like, alright, like let me just try to do as much of this game as possible. Sometimes to get XP, you can like water gun these guys. They'll give you a good amount of XP. Like sometimes, I think it's like maybe 200 or 300. Alright, so now look up down. There's another fight here. Alright, he has a bunch of Geodudes, I think. I'll at least play some music. cable? I think I left it. Yeah, I think I left it there. I'll try Thunderbolt. There you go. This water gun doesn't do that much to my chop. I can use this one. Use Geodude. So let me know if you've gotten any shinies lately. Yeah. Alright. On Pokemon Go, I did get a shiny. Alright, so I'm gonna play this music. Hopefully it's not bad. Sorry about the ad. There we go. Alright, so we need to go down. And I think we have to stick close to the wall on this one, and we might be able to skip one fight. And a helpful tip when you're going through the cave with no flash, your character is pretty much in the middle of the screen. You just have to use the walls to direct you, kind of. Alright, so there is a fight here. There's a girl, and then there's a guy. And then we're pretty much almost done. So she had 3 Pokemon. Let's see. Let's see if Water Gun does a good amount of damage. She just used Defense Curl. It's fine. Alright, I think I could use Thrash now. Because I doubt she has any rock Pokemon. But don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I mean, I'm trying to do what I said I was going to do. Live stream the OG Pokemon games. But yeah, like I am going to play Pokemon Go a little bit. It's just really hard because sometimes my son needs me or my wife needs me, and it's kind of hard for me to do a video or a live stream at the same time. So it is a little bit easier for me to just grab my laptop, and wherever we're chilling, if if I'm able to, I could live stream for like a while, because sometimes we're at my mother-in-law's house or my mom's house or my dad's house, and you know, um, everyone is just hanging out, so it's easier for me to just pull out my laptop and do a live stream of some other uh, emulator games, because basically that's what I'm using, an emulator. Um, then every once in a while, like as you noticed, I do have a little bit of time to make a card opening video. Like if I have the house to myself, I could open up some cards. So I'm still going to finish opening up that Charizard box that I have. So there should be, I think, one more guy here. I could have avoided this guy, but it's kind of hard, especially since I don't have flash. If you stick to the walls, I think you could avoid him. Because he doesn't like rotate or anything. He doesn't look around. But it's okay. I mean, a little bit more XP is not that bad, especially since I'm mainly using just Nidoking. Alright, 34. Yeah, all he has is Slowpokes. So I don't know why my live stream keeps like kind of cutting out. Hopefully it's still on one long live stream. Hopefully it's good, guys. Let me know if you're having any issues. Yeah, let me know if there's anything that I should like update or something to make the live stream a little bit better. Okay, you could kind of avoid two fights here if you just. Oh, never mind. Okay. If you just stick to the walls, walk across, and then walk down until you bump into something, which is a trainer. And then once you're bumped into something, walk across again until you hit the wall. I'm pretty sure you could avoid those two fights. There you go. And then there's one more fight right here. I think we're almost there. Yeah, there's one more fight right here. And then we're there. The door is around the corner. Alright, Meowth. I think Thunderbolt should be fine for Meowth. Uh-oh. He missed a Thrash. Hopefully I don't get confused. Let's see. Sometimes he does 3 hits. There you go. But I don't trust it because sometimes it's only 2. And it's random sometimes. Or that might just be for newer the newer live the newer Pokemon games. There you go. Alright, then just go to the left here. There's a max ether at the stone. Alright. Oh, I could have avoided this fight. That's okay. If you go around him the other way, you can avoid this fight. What does he have? Kilo. There you go. Slowpoke. Alright, there you go. So, my favorite OG Pokemon game, it's Crystal. I really like Crystal. I'm kind of glad that they kept it like just like a Suicune dedicated game. It wasn't like they came out with Raiko's version, Entei's version. It's just such a, I don't know. That's just me. Okay, so now we can't really go into the Lavender Town. We need to go get the oscilloscope. So and we need to do that by going into Celadon City, I think. Can't remember what the name is. Pretty sure I could just thrash this guy. Okay. Alright. They should be knocked out. And then I could avoid a few fights here. There's a biker, I think. No, never mind. Oh, and I do have a bike. Sorry, guys. I guess I could have used the bike in the cave. I know that there's like a nugget here. There's elixir. If I can't find a nugget, all you gotta do is just tap your A button a lot. There you go. Elixir and a nugget. I'm gonna sell that nugget. Alright. I wish in this old Pokemon game, like you could press select to get some what is it called? To get your bike registered. So I'm first gonna get the items that I need here. I'm gonna first go up. I'm gonna sell the nuggets. And then I need to buy a few accuracies, not the TMs. I need to buy like X accuracy. Should I get potions? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some potions. I'll get 5 of these. I'm just gonna use the elevator. I think it's on the 5th floor. Pretty sure it's here. Yeah. So I need like, I think 15 or 13 of these. Because when I get Horn Attack, what else? Like speed, special. I know I need special. I might need speed. I'll get a few speeds. Alright, I think we're good. Let me see if I could just get rid of some things. I think I could sell some of these TMs. Bubble Beam. Definitely Seismic Toss. TM19. Thunder Wave. I'm gonna teach Thunder Wave to someone, I can't remember who, but actually I'll just put him in my bag. Alright, so I do need one of each of these so I can get the TMs that this girl drops. And I need an extra fresh water. Alright, this girl. And she gives you a TM. Hopefully I have enough space. I'm gonna automatically teach it to Nidoking so I don't run out of space. So Ice Beam is pretty OP. In the other games, they kind of get rid of it or make it really hard for you to have it. So it's going to replace Water Gun. So I'm going to hold on to one fresh water, soda. Wait, let me find out what it is. Rock Slide. So this is going to replace Thrash, unfortunately. Actually, I think I'm going to hold on to Thrash for a little while longer. Hopefully I can still so she's supposed to give something else for Lemonade. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, 49. Oh, try attack. Okay. Alright, so we're good. I think we're totally done here. Let's see. Maybe I could sell something else. Nah. Let me get 2 more X accuracies. Because it's pretty important. I think I'll sell this though. Oh no, it's not mine. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna go back down. Alright. Bicycle. So I still have the rock slide with me, but I kind of want to hold on to Thrash for a little while longer. I want to put a bunch of things in my PC though. Some of these TMs. Oh, I have a potion in there. Okay. I definitely want to put Helix. I could sell some of these, but nah, it's fine. Oh, not the escape rope. I might be able to use that just in case I need something. You shouldn't, but I need full restore, bicycle, elixir. Man, this is cut. Alright, I'm just gonna put that in because I don't need cut anymore. And try attack. There you go. Let me take out that potion. Even though it's really small. I'll need it in here. I'll just use it just in case I get hit once. Alright. Let me save. Alright. Yeah, let's battle Team Rocket. You can get the coin case for the game corner, but that's only if you want to get some things. It's kind of a waste of time. I mean, you could go talk to the guy. He's at the bar or something. But this is why I kept Thrash, because it saves some time, even though if it's just a few seconds. Because most of these Pokemon get knocked out by Thrash. So, and there's a lot of Team Rocket people, so. Alright. Okay, I think I have to go all the way down first. And avoid this guy. Go this way. I could have gone on the other one. That's okay. Alright, this is where I get, what is that called? Mega Horn? No. Horn Drill. There's a nugget, you can sell it. There's a few things that you could get from here. Most people avoid it. I try to get as much as I can, even if I'm going to sell it. So this one I'm definitely going to teach right now. But this is why you need X accuracies. Because the accuracy on Horn Drill is very low. But once you put a X accuracy on yourself, it's OP. Okay. Alright, there we go down. There's an item over there, but I don't think I'm gonna get it right now. There's a rare candy in here. I think it's in the other level though. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to go here. Never mind. Okay. So I just wanted to get horn drill real quick. Now I go back. I go down here. And then right here, that's where I could get the rare candy. I have to go this way, down, and rare candy's right here. I have to go back up, but I'm gonna use the rare candy. Alright. So some people think that the key for the boss was upstairs, but you have to actually come down here. And if you don't remember that, like you might accidentally have like more than a few fights with Team Rocket. I think there's another item here. No. Okay. Sorry if you guys can't hear me that well. Like I said, I'm a little. I just woke up, so. There's an item here. I think I could use it. No, never mind. TM02. I don't know what that is. So this is the guy that you have to fight to get the lift key for the elevator for the boss. So he does have, I think, 2 Pokemon. Alright. I think I could use Thrash. Should be fine. Okay, now we just go all the way back up. Alright, go back down. This one's gonna take us all the way across. So there's an item here. Let's see what it is. Moonstone. Nice. I don't need it. Okay. I'll go this way. Yeah, this one. So there's another item over there on the left. Can't remember what it is, but you don't really need it because if you do go after it, you have to kind of go back up. So, alright, so we're gonna save. Hopefully everything is fine, but I'm gonna save just in case. Wait. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. I think I ran out of space. Alright. I think I'm just gonna get. I think I'm just gonna use. Oh, wait. I need to go back up to get the lift key from that guy. Oh, he drops it. That's what it is. I forgot to pick it up. been a little while since I played this, so bear with me. And unfortunately, I didn't say. Oh well, I did. But oh man, forgot. I'm starting to forget. Sorry, guys. I have to go to the left after I go down. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. The bag space runs out really quick. If you don't double check, sometimes it won't pick up items. I thought I didn't get it? Oh, there we go. So you have to talk to him. That's what I forgot. I thought he just gave it to me. Alright, now we got the lift key. So I am kind of trying to do. Oh man, I forgot about this. Might be able to just do this. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to do a speed run, kinda. Um, I'm gonna try harder next time. We're not doing too bad, but the fact that I didn't get Horn Attack from Nidoran, and I watched that video again, I think it was a glitch because it actually, hey, wait, let me save. The fact that I didn't get Horn Attack kind of slowed me down, and I watched that video and it skips. It goes from level 7 to 9 after um, I beat Geodude, Brock's Geodude. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so I should be able to use Thrash again for these guys, but I think they have 3 Pokemon, so I need to be careful. But yeah, so I think it glitched because after I beat Geodude, a lot of XP went onto Nidoran, and it went from 7 all the way to 9. So, I don't know. Um, there you go. Oh yes, Sandshrew. I think I should be fine. I am gonna need some of these ice beams, so I'm not gonna try to use it that much. I think I could knock out Arbok with Thrash. Alright, this guy. But yeah, so I think it glitched. I'm not sure. Next time I do the run, I'm gonna try to slow it down and maybe like do one battle that's not Brock, so that I could hit level 8, just in case I don't have Horn Attack. I don't know. I should be fine with Thrash now. Unless he has Voltorb. Oh, Sand Slash. I don't know if Thrash is gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, and I missed one. Alright, I'm confused. Um, Hopefully I can get off a ice beam. There you go. Okay. So it is Giovanni time. Level 37, that's not too bad. This is where you definitely have to use X accuracy. Alright, I'm gonna save. Okay. And I'm also gonna teach him uh, Rock Slide. Because this is where you definitely can't use Thrash. So now we got all the moves that we want to get, other than Earthquake. Okay. So we have a good amount of potions and everything. X accuracy. Alright. I'm gonna save one more time. Hopefully my son doesn't wake up. He's wiggling around. Alright, there we go. Onyx. So I should be fine if I use an X accuracy, because I will need it. So I'm just gonna increase my accuracy, do the bite, okay. They don't do any damage, I mean, as you can see. Alright. Alright, now I could do Ice Beam. So Ice Beam knocks out a lot of rock Pokemon. Almost all rock Pokemon. Rhyhorn. And then so yeah, you have to use X accuracy, but Carbos is something that could increase your speed and all that stuff, so it's really good to use Carbos. There we go. Kangaskhan looks really weird, but alright, that was pretty easy. It's because Onyx doesn't. Onyx was his first Pokemon, and he doesn't really do that much. Alright, now we could go back to Lavender Town. Get the Poké-Flute. We might be able to dig, because I don't think I used. Yeah, let's dig. Yeah. We went all the way. That's why you kind of want dig. We went all the way back to Lavender Town just with dig. And that's one thing that the OG games have that not really the newer Pokemon games had. Alright, we're gonna fight our rival. So let me save. So he's gonna be our first fight right here. We should be fine against his Pidgeot. We're gonna use the X accuracy. Pidgeotto, I mean. He does have a Alakazam, I think, already. So I'll do X speed also. Okay, quick attack doesn't do anything. So I can use Thunderbolt. And if Alakazam hits us with Psychic, we will die. Thunderbolt. I could use Horn Drill actually against Gyarados. That's what other people use, but alright. So Rock Slide. You could use Horn Drill again against all these guys except for some rock Pokemon. Level 38, nice. See, oh, Kadabra, okay. So you do want an X speed because he will, he will knock you out if he hits you with a Psybeam or Psychic, or even a Confusion does a lot of damage. It's because like Nidoking is a poison Pokemon, so psychic moves are super effective. Alright. We're gonna try to avoid as many fights here as possible, but it's kind of hard to avoid all these fights. So I know that there's like a secret item somewhere on there. Like I think an elixir or something. And we do need elixirs. Alright. We have to fight this girl. Alright, so as you can see, X speed and X accuracy definitely works. X special, I think you need that later when you're fighting your rival, the last rival fight, and also Giovanni again at the Radiant City gym. There is a restore, so I will restore his health. Uh-oh. My son is waking up a little bit. So probably after this Lavender Town thing and I get the Pokeflu, I might have to end the live stream for a little while. Okay. So some of these items you do need. Elixir is good. There are some Ghastlies here. I really like Gengar and Ghastly and Haunter, but they're actually not the best Pokemon to do these runs. Awakening. Yeah, I could use that. Yeah, I never would have thought Nidoking would have been this useful. Like, I never wanted to do these runs back in the day. So I never looked into it, but now it's a lot of fun. Too bad Nidoking and Nidoqueen are not really that useful in Pokemon Go. Right now there's an event for the Crown event or something. Alright, there should be an item here. Yeah, there we go. Elixir. Alright. Heal up. I think the best way is to go down. There's an item here. Nugget. See, that's why, I mean, like, most of the times you want to avoid it because you run out of space, but some of these items are pretty good. I'm gonna go up. Okay, I need my charger. There we go. And There's some Team Rocket guys upstairs. Thrash would have been good, but you could still beat them with all these other moves that you got. Oh, I could have gone around, man. Oh well, that's fine. Just one Pokemon should be okay to use. Even Thundershock, I think. Thunderbolt. Let me try Thunderbolt. Ooh, never mind. Oh, that's fine. Alright, we're good. Get this. Rare candy, let me use that. Nope, not this keeper. Oh, I should have put a bunch of these things in my bag, but it's okay. I mean, in my computer. Alright, so we do fight Cubone's mom here, Marowak. Alright, Ice Beam should be fine against her. There you go. One hit KO. Alright. Alright. All these guys are pretty easy. Most of them have Zubats, and Rock Slide takes care of coughing, so Thunderbolt should take care of Zubat. I mean, some people use Ice Beam and Horn Drill against all of these Team Rocket guys, but I don't think you need it. Thunderbolt has more PPs, so you should be good with that. Alright. Let's try to hurry up, because I think he's about to wake up. And when he wakes up, he doesn't just wake up, he cries. That's what it is, to be a dad. Okay, I think I should use Ice Beam against coughing. Alright, I should... Oh man. It's, and that's the problem with these Drowsies. They're thick. So Horn Drill probably is good against Drowsy. Because if they hit you with Confusion, it's not gonna knock you out, but it is gonna lower your HP. Alright, he might have a... Hey, let me just do an X accuracy just in case. Because Zubat can't really do anything to me. He might have a Drowsy. He has 4 Pokemon, so that's a lot. Just being safe. Let's just use Thunderbolt. Eradicate. Nothing, just Zubats and Ratatats and Raticates. Alright, so now we're level 40, which is pretty accurate to where you're supposed to be at. And we're gonna get the Poke Flute. And we might be okay for Celadon City's gym leader. I can't remember what her name is. We might be out of space in our bag. Never mind, we got it. Alright, so we will get a Snorlax, or run away from Snorlax. That's what you're supposed to do. Because that fight takes a while. You can catch it, but you don't really need it. So, not Bill's. Mine. I wanna deposit. Moonstone, definitely. And then lift key, I don't need it anymore. And Silipsco too, you don't really need it, so you needed it for Lavender Town, but you don't need it anymore. I will sell that Awakening TMO2. Actually, I'm gonna find out what this TMO2 is. Razor one, yeah, we don't need it. But we will deposit it. Alright. Okay. So I do have a bicycle. So we don't have Fly yet. We're about to get Fly. I guess I should have got Fly before we went into the Team Rocket's lair. Because you don't really need anything for Fly. You could just go see that girl. She's gonna give it to you. It's not like you need to beat the gym leader or anything. Yeah. Because you could also do it before you even fight Snorlax. So we're gonna get it right now. So yeah, we're gonna definitely try to do this quicker and tighten up all these loose ends that were the little mistakes that I'm making, so that I could try to make this faster next time. Because I definitely should have gotten the Fly from her already. Oh, and I do need to catch a Pidgey. That's what I forgot. I was putting that off, but I guess I could catch a Pidgey. Or Spearow. Let me see. I might be lucky. I think I have like a few Pokeballs. Never mind, I don't think no, I don't. I do not. So I guess it is a good idea to get that out of the way. No. Okay. Alright, so I do need to get some Pokeballs. Actually, let me fly somewhere to get it. Never mind, I can't. Yeah. Let me get some Pokeballs. think they have Pokeballs here. Yeah, there we go. I'll just buy 3. And I think Spearow should be fine, so it's killing a little bit of time, but I think we're fine. Alright. So, pretty sure I'm gonna kill him with all my Pokemon. Let me just use Squirtle. Come on, Spearow. Yeah, the duo can't fly, so hopefully I can run away. Yeah. Come on, Spearow. I'm pretty sure Spearow can fly. I need to switch. Eradicate never lets you go. Hey, that's just how he is. Hey, you can't escape from Eradicate. And it does a good amount of damage. Come on, Spearow. There you go. Alright, nothing should be super deadly. I just want to do a little bit of damage. Oh my gosh. Let me try. Come on. It's a great ball, dude. I'm gonna try Tackle. I don't think Tackle's gonna do that much damage. Yeah, I think Bubble Beam is gonna do more. Oh no. Okay. There might be a move that Nidoking can still do and not kill him. Let's see. No. All these moves will kill him. I'm gonna try one more Great Ball. Thank you. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure I could teach Spearow Fly. Yeah. So that mirror attack was pretty interesting. Alright, there we go. Now I do want to take out the gym leader here, so I'm going to do that. But before I'm going to heal up. So yeah, it's a good idea to get Pidgey when it's really weak at the beginning. Because I think if you throw one Pokeball at it, you'll be able to catch it real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna store some things too. I guess I should have sold the nuggets, but it's okay. It's good to sell your nuggets because you're not really battling that much. I'm gonna store this first and then take it out because I want the bicycle to be the first thing that pops up. So take it out. But yeah, you run out of money if you don't sell your nuggets. And they don't really have a use other than for selling. Alright, what else can I deposit? I think that's it. I'm just gonna sell the nugget now. I could use awakening because I don't know, just in case something happens and I'm asleep. Alright, I'm gonna sell it real quick. See, I put bicycle at the top because it's something you use a lot. So I'm gonna sell this nugget real quick. Oh, I got two of them. There you go. Alright. So let's beat the gym leader. This is a really easy match. Some people save it until the end, but I like to knock it out. Oh, you're supposed to go this way, and this way, so that you don't have to fight that many people. Just cut. Alright, Ice Beam should take care of everything. I don't think you need an X accuracy because Ice Beam's accuracy is not bad. It's Horn Drill that is pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. I accidentally had Squirtle in front. So I am gonna get damaged. Never mind. There you go. Well, Squirtle at least leveled up, I guess. Alright, so let me switch that. Because I'm sure Squirtle does not want to fight the gym leader. Alright. Like I said, she's pretty easy because she's grass type and Ice Beam pretty much knocks out her whole team. It should be fine. Grass moves do a little bit of damage, but I think my speed is pretty fast, so yeah, I'm pretty fast right now. In the city that's right in the middle of the map, where Sabrina is the leader, that's where you get Carbos. You get it in the Team Rocket takeover when they take over that building. So Ice Beam, yeah, Ice Beam is pretty accurate. Wow. See, this is why I got that item. Or kept that item, because sometimes this happens. Another sleep powder. There we go. I guess it's good to use Horn Drill, I guess, against Vileplume. Because Vileplume is pretty thick, so it's kind of hard to beat it, I guess, with Ice Beam. And then she gives me, I think, Mega Drain, yeah. I want to store that. Alright. Alright, bicycle. I'm gonna store that though. Because there's a lot of items in the next place that I really need, like Earthquake. You want to get Earthquake before you go to Fuchsia to beat Koga, because Earthquake is going to knock out his whole team. So... Alright, I think that's it. Poker for escape. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna save. I'll probably dig to get back here. Because we're gonna take the bike route to Fuchsia. Alright. So the good thing about this OG game is all you have to give them is water. There's another game, I think it's Fire Red and Leaf Green, where you have to get tea from this lady. Wait. Yeah, there you go. And that tea is like in a different part of the... it's in a different building, so like some people just forget about it. Alright, so... now we're here. So some people can usually get Lapras. I usually skip it, but I might get it, you know. Just because. I think we're supposed to go to 5th floor. Alright, let's see. I think it's the 5th floor. Yeah. So there's a hidden item here. Elixir. You just have to stand in front of that bush. This is where we get the key. Alright. So I do have to fight this guy. Yeah. Should be able to dig out of here when we're done. Alright, so... I think Ice Beam can knock him out. Oh, no. So that doesn't do a lot of damage, but I'm gonna use Rock Slide. So Rock Slide's accuracy is a little bit lower than Ice Beam. So as you can see, I'm still fine. Okay. Thankfully, he only had one Pokemon. So we will fight our rival. So this is where you get the card key. What I usually do is I go up, open this, get these items. I think it's a TM. Yeah. Let me get Earthquake. Yeah, let me get Earthquake first. Because it's a TM. Because I don't really need Rock Slide. It's on floor 10. So, pretty sure it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. So you do have to fight someone. Some people wait until the end. I mean, you could kind of beat everyone without Earthquake, but I'd rather have Earthquake. Oh yeah. Let me do an X accuracy. I might have to do Horn Drill. Because Machoke is pretty beefy, so there we go, 41. Carbos, and that's what I was talking about. Let me use that. Carbos speeds up a Pokemon speed. Red Candy, let me use that. And this should be Earthquake. I'm just gonna give it to him. That's fine. And I'm gonna get rid of Rock Slide, even though we were using it for a little while. Wait, let me. I might be able to use Rock Slide. Nah, never mind. I was thinking I could use it against Pidgeot or Pidgeotto against my rival fight, but I think I can knock him out with Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure there's a quicker way to the boss, but this is the way that I usually go. It's worked for me, so why change it? Go here. Open up those doors. Heal. Oh, this is one thing that people don't do. They don't heal. I'm pretty sure I could heal here and still dig out of here and go. If not, it's okay. I have Fly. There is, I think, a Hyper Potion here. Yeah. The only problem with this healing method is that you have to fight a Team Rocket member. So, and I think he has Drowsy, so I'm gonna try to use X Accuracy. I'll definitely buy some more in a little bit. Yeah. Good thing I have Earthquake. Earthquake takes out Drowsy. There you go. Earthquake will take out his whole team. And the good thing about Earthquake is that the accuracy is normal. It's not bad. You will rarely miss Earthquake. Now Rock Slide, yeah, you might. Horn Drill, yeah, probably. And then sometimes you might miss Ice Beam. So let me heal. That should be fine now. Alright, so this is the rival fight. It should be fine. I'm gonna save though. And this is where you get Lapras, and then Giovanni. I could heal after the rival fight, but it's fine. I think I should be fine. I'm gonna use X Accuracy, Special, and maybe Speed. I'm not sure. I did use Carbo, so I think I should be fine. Because I think now he can use Earthquake. One of his Pokemon, I think it's Rhydon. So I am going to use X Accuracy. Because Pidgeot can't really do that much. And I think I'll use Speed. Okay. Alright, I should be fine with Thunderbolt. Oh, think I should have used Ice Beam. Alright. Thunderbolt should be fine. Yeah. What? This is why we save. Because look at his health. I guess I should have used. I guess I should have used. What is it called? Horndrill. Horndrill would have knocked him out. Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh man. I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal, but okay. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright. So far I think I've restarted twice, which is not bad. Alright, same thing, X accuracy, X speed, and this time I'll use Horndrill. I was gonna save it for Giovanni, but if Pidgey hits me with a sand attack though, my accuracy could drop. Alright, there we go. So Thunderbolt should be fine. Alright. And then Horndrill because Gyarados' Hydro Pump can obviously kill me. There you go. And then Earthquake for Growlithe. Alright, Earthquake. I think I could beat him, yeah. Alright. Then Venusaur, Horndrill definitely. You could use Ice Beam, but Horndrill should knock him out, yeah. Because grass moves do some damage to you. Alright. So I do still have some Horndrills left. I'm going to save here just in case I need to go back to heal. I don't think I need to heal, but we'll see. So, should I get Lapras? I could just use Squirtle. I'll just leave it. There is a Team Rocket member here. Hopefully he only has one Pokemon. I think I could use Earthquake against this Pokemon. Oh, he has 3. Yeah, Earthquake will knock him out, but I definitely need to save my Ice Beams. Drowsy. Okay. And Marowak. Let me use one ice beam. Alright. Yeah, let me see. Team Rocket, and what I heard is that you should actually not get the Master Ball just to save some space in your items because you're not gonna use it. You could come back and get it. That's a good thing. So I definitely need an X accuracy and X speed. So I don't think Nidorino knows Earthquake, so I should be fine. X accuracy. And then X speed, and I think we need a special. Alright, I think Earthquake should knock him out. The only ones that you need to be careful with is Gyarados and Rhydon, Blastoise, Venusaur, Horndrill, should take care of Kangaskhan. I think I should have used Ice Beam. Never mind. We're good. Metacling. I think Earthquake. Oh wow, 41. Level 41. Alright. There we go. Giovanni's down. Don't get the Master Ball. Even though the president is right there. And it feels like, you know, enticing to go get it. Just, it's better to leave it. Alright. I think we should dig. There we go. Let's heal. Actually, I don't think I have to heal. Because it's just a bunch of bikers, and I think you could actually avoid all of them. If anything, I could Earthquake most of them. Alright, let me save. So, we could fight Sabrina, but I think you should fight Koga first. Yeah, we'll come back to Sabrina. Yeah, let's just. Alright. So what you do is you flee from Snorlax. Alright, let me charge my phone real quick. Because the battle takes a little too long. You don't really need to catch them. It would be interesting if they blocked you from escaping, but you could run away. Okay. So now we need to dodge all these guys. Hopefully I can. Okay. So alright, I think the best way is this way actually. Never mind. It's okay. They usually only have coughing and Nuka Earthquake. I still have a few Earthquakes, so I'm good. Voltorb, sorry. Ooh, never mind. I'm down to 3 earthquakes. Well, I do have ether. I mean, yeah, ether and elixir in case I need it, but I don't think I need it. It's good to kind of slow down like this so that you could dodge. That should be fine, yeah. There you go. So that's not too bad. One fight. I don't think I need to fight anyone else. I do have to go into the Safari Zone. It's good to use Repel. I know a lot of people catch Pokemon, but if you're speedrunning, you want to use Repel all the way to the end, get the Gold Tooth, and get Surf, and then get out. Alright, that should be good now. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay. So let's fight him first, and then we'll get the items that we need. I wanna save. I could skip some of these fights, but I think there's like a few fights I definitely need to fight. So I want to try to conserve my earthquakes, because earthquake, never mind. Earthquake will knock out his whole team, but I will have to use it a few times. So I want to at least save five earthquakes. Jeez, bunch of drowsies. Yeah, because everything else will not do that much damage to Drowsy. Ice Beam, like, a little bit, but not that much. Thunderbolt, not. Alright, now I could use... let me use Ice Beam. Drowsy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. We're gonna see if we could do Koga. If not, we'll do it next time. My son is starting to wake up. Yeah, he's awake. Alright, so let me see if I can quickly knock out Koga. Alright. I don't think we could do Koga. Let's see, maybe we can. I'm gonna try to use... Let me see, do I have enough? Yeah. Hypno? I gotta hurry up. I mean, we did a lot. Now we just have to beat Sabrina, beat Blaine, and then Giovanni again, and then our rival, and then we're done. Alright, we might be able to do this real quick. like I said, all you do is earthquake his whole team, and then I don't. I guess I could dig out of here. Yeah, I could dig out of here. You don't really need X accuracy. I mean, you could use horn drill, but it's earthquake is like the move that will knock him out. So even muck, because they're poison. All his whole team is basically poison. Alright, there we go. And don't worry, my son is safely in his crib. He's sleeping. He did lay down, and he's sleeping a little bit more, so it's fine. He's gonna give me like, Koga gives me like toxic or something. Yeah, toxic. So I should be able to dig out of here. Never mind. Okay, I need to walk out of here. I don't need to heal. Okay. I just need to get these items. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put it in my storage because I want to get these items. I don't need the card key anymore. I don't need TM09. Don't need TM06. Everything else I could use. And then we're definitely gonna get strength after we give the gold tooth to the prospector, I think. So I do want to get repel, super repel. No, not super push. Super repel, maybe 3 of them. I don't think I need to sell anything. Nuggets, nope. Alright, I'm getting 1 extra repel because sometimes they run out. Alright. This is pretty quick. If you've done it before, you know which way to go, but I'll try to, let you guys know. And then repel. We'll just go up to the side. Repel is stopping you from running into Pokemon. Even though there's a lot of cool Pokemon here, you kind of want to avoid all of them because it takes up too much time. And if you played this before, you know that you only have a limited amount of time here. Alright, I think we're supposed to go up. Oh. Yeah, we gotta go up, to the right, up. If anything, I'm gonna throw away that protein because I don't really need it. And then you go down, you get the gold tooth. That's for strength. Don't get that item yet. And then get surf. There you go. Alright, now I think I can dig. Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, so you don't really need anything else. I'm gonna teach surf to Squirtle. And there's another reason why it's kind of good to have Squirtle instead of Charmander and Venusaur. Okay, let's see, should I heal? Yeah, let me heal. Oh, and I need to deposit some of these items that I don't need. Alright guys, I will end it after I get strength because my sun is up. And I know it, I don't need that super repel anymore. Alright, so I think I already taught Squirtle Surf, yeah. Alright. Repel more off. Okay, I'm gonna give him this. And it's good to teach Squirtle strength now because there's a rare candy next behind that boulder. So I'm going to teach Squirtle strength, and there's another reason why it's good to use Squirtle, because he could be your HM Pokemon. So what? Okay. Alright guys, thank you for watching guys. I will continue probably later today, I'm not sure. If he takes a nap, I will. So I'm going to use this rare candy on Nidoking. So we're doing pretty good. Sabrina's definitely going to go down. Alright guys, thank you. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to hit